Hey everybody, Shelly. How are you doing today? It is Saturday. I am laying down inside in front of a fan and graciously grateful with the AC as well. Just a note, if you're in very high degree index temperature environments and you are outside a lot, okay, so we're very aware that it gets very hot. Okay, we're from Texas, born and raised. Um, and we're very aware that our oldest dog, Vixen, she's a little stocky, fat little meatball chihuahua. She is older. And not old. She's maybe, we're guessing, between 7 and 8. We actually rescued her. And we've had her for 6 years now. So she's roughly 7 or 8. By the time we got her, she looked like about 2 years old. So anyway, it's hot today. And we were going through, CJ and I, going through the property a little while ago, about 30 minutes ago. And going through and seeing what more can be done around here, because the issue we're dealing with is the ground is still wet and soft, so we can't get some of the heavy equipment through some of the areas to finish up work. And we just go through and hash out ways to tackle everything together. Sometimes he just needs to talk through with me. I'm really not doing any of the work. He just needs another eye to look at things, and it's always two heads are better than one kind of thing out here. So in that, our dogs like to follow us. We're in the Ranger and the dogs like to run around, and we used to put them in the back compartment of the Ranger, but little by little they started jumping out. Even the little bitty one, that's a big jump, she started jumping out. So they don't always come out with us, all four of them. The big one, Sochi, who's the German Shepherd baby, she's the youngest, she always runs with us, but she's bigger and she's younger, so she's okay doing it. And she hasn't had any issues. She'll come back and she knows to drink her water, go straight to the water, drink all the water she needs. Vixen, on the other hand, is not made for this heat. And she is just a sausage meatball. And we're not overfeeding her. We're not neglecting her. That's just the way she's always been. I guess we're not really sure what breed she is. We know she's part Chihuahua and something else. But she's just a husky dog. And today, it got a little too hot for her. So she's running with us, and I hear her panting so hard. And I'm like, Mihai, you gotta get in, And she doesn't want to get in. She wants to run with us. And we get to the point where she just lays down and doesn't want to move. And she's just panting so bad. And I'm like, babe, we gotta go now. I started taking my water bottle and just pushing water down her throat a little bit, giving her like some on her lips, not to give her a whole bunch, because I know once they get to that point you can't give them water. So I'm just like putting water on her lips and pouring water over her head to get her to calm down. And it doesn't take us but less than a minute to get back up here, and we put her in a bucket of water and just let her sit there for a little while. The water's not cold. There's no cold water here. It's just going to be ground temperature cool. And you have to let the water run through the water hose because it's scorching hot to start out with. But yeah, that was a little bit of a scary moment. So from now on, we're going to restrict her at these hours from running around with us, because she's just a little bit too older, and she's already having some hip issues and things like that, and we have her meds for that. So it's not the best environment for her to be following us around too much during these times of days. It's just too hot for her. The other ones, they do fine. Nixie's little bitty rat of a Chihuahua, she doesn't even weigh 6 pounds. Stewart, he's a working dog. He's just running everywhere. He's a Jack Russell, so he's just up and down everywhere. And then Sochi's a big old German Shepherd baby, so they're okay. She's the one that we need to watch and be careful with, because she's the one that we need to just be more vigilant with and be more strict on her. And we're not trying to single her out or anything. It's just she's going to be the one we have to be concerned with. So yeah, if you have dogs, take care of them. Love you guys.